Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Hades 2. That's right. We already got a run started here to cut out a little bit at the start here. Here's our Arcana cards. It's the normal Arcana card loadout when I'm using rerolls, basically. But yeah, the goal here is to do kind of a viewer requested build. We got The Den asked for a Scorch Big build on a 8-region Dream Dive. So we're using the mod that gives us all 8 regions in the game. We got Hestia's Keepsake on, and we just want a lot of Scorch. And I figured Aspect of Pan kind of works here. So we're going to do Big Pan, Big Scorch, essentially. There's a few different things, but you'd want on a weapon that highlights on-hit effects. Now, Pan, you know, a lot of people don't really like Pan, understandably. It's not the best, you know? It's not the best. It's hard to really highlight its strengths, really. It's very hammer-dependent, too, is probably the bigger thing. But we could probably make something happen here. So we just want a lot of Scorch. I can't promise Scorch is going to be the top damage dealer for this run, but I guess we'll try pretty hard. So we really want Pyrotechnique. We need to apply a lot of Scorch. We're gonna go see Daddy, and that's sort of it, really. So we need Olympian Damage, so things like Rallying Cry from Ares would be helpful, Extended Family from Hera, Global Damage Boost as per usual. Howling Soul kind of works well with Pan when you think about it, right? So Pan, the daggers home in on your foes, as long as they are in your cast. Howling Soul kind of helps with that. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. And I guess the other two just don't really work well for us here. This only affects your regular special, so it's pretty bad. I don't mind it. I wouldn't say it's my first choice there. I probably would have settled for an early life tax just to get us through this zone kind of situation. It's probably good that we got Kronos early, though, is the truth. All right, the Howling Soul is going to snipe some of these guys for us, luckily. Those bones do not scale. Howling Soul has some travel time, so maybe it's kind of good I get to throw the cast while it's traveling toward our enemy. Okay, once that happens, we can actually start charging the Omega Special. Because one of the toughest things about this aspect is the fact of how long it takes to charge up like a full Omega Special. And that's what they kind of want you to do with the weapon, right? The benefit, part of the benefit of this weapon is the fact that you get more Omega Specials if you charge it to complete full. This is probably the only extra chamber we can do in this zone. Because we're going to need some time here, no doubt, for the final B. We're probably going to have to try to be quite quick. Just by taking this one chamber now. So I might have to play kind of recklessly when we get to Crowbow. I can foresee it already. That's the one thing I don't like about getting Tartarus early. Otherwise, the scaling is quite forgiving, I think. What I don't like is that the extra doors are not really... Oh. Apollo is so good. Okay, mini-bosses are quick. Mini-bosses are quick. Mini-bosses are quick. But then that's it. I can't do a single other extra one, even if it's a hammer, which would be excellent. Because like I said, this weapon is quite hammer-dependent, I should say. Scorch is totally stacked up now. We don't really need to apply more Scorch, probably, already. Just based on what we already have. Blinding Rush would be good. Might even settle for his cast here. Don't really want the attack. Yeah, Lucid Gain is good. Yeah, I like it. That'll do it. I'm not even gonna do that treasure trove, I think. I can't do it. I'm sorry. We seriously do not have time. In fact, I might not even have time for what we're presently doing. Okay, you're dead. Howling Soul. Mega Spash. Okay. Oh. It's okay. Take some hits. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it will be fine. Still have 2 more chambers left. Kronos has not that much health when he's on the first zone. Like, it's quite reasonable, I'd say. Ow. But I am trying to play as rapidly as I possibly can right now. Oh my god, though. Interrupt that guy. Please kill something. Honestly, the regular attack is going to be better sometimes right now. Until we can make the Scorch deal a lot more damage. It'd be nice to have One of the downsides to this is that you don't really have AoE Scorch. That's why her cast is so good, because applying some Scorch to a group of enemies is just nice, right? Solves origination, it deals a good chunk of damage. Okay, nice final chamber at least here. Only 2.5 minutes. We'll see. I need to buy that health. More Apollo is good. Demeter is fine. We might end up with Slow Cooker to some degree, and that would be nice. I don't really need to palm this. So we know we want that. We're probably buying all of this, is the truth. Buy the elements now. Give me our cast. It's fine, right? Yeah. No more Hestia yet. Blinding Rush is a nice boon. The speed is actually helpful. I don't think... Like, again, I don't think I need to palm the special. I know I have a lot of money, it looks. Lucid Gain kind of calls me a little bit here, but that's really only if we get things that make our magic, our Omega Special more expensive. Controlled Burn from Hestia long-term could do that, though. Okay. Maybe we'll go for Controlled Burn. And it's supposed to be a Scorch run. The Den has requested it. What did I take? Howling Soul, that's right. Ow. Okay, 1/2 done. Okay, throw that out. Totally whiff. It's okay, though. Kind of not okay, though. Ow. Ow! Alright, don't die. Another phase is done. Okay, I don't know how I managed to do that. We need faster channel speed big time, too, right? I don't even know if I should try to kill that guy. Seems like a bit of a mistake. Slow him down, Demeter. Slow him down. Okay, Scorch got him. Minute 48. We're getting the full ads here, though. Okay, we nearly got him. We got him to half. Okay, we skipped part of the phase. That's excellent. It was a bit risky, but I think we had to do it. Somehow avoided some of that damage. I'm not even sure how. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, good. We saved time. I needed that. Spam the cast button, see if it lands. It did not. That should be 12. Okay. That's fine. There is sort of a range here. I mean, straight up there is a range, right? Yeah. Managed to dodge that. One little special while we wait. Totally whiffed. We got him to half via the Scorch, though. Let's go, baby. Now he comes, though. Look at his health. Why did it tick down so much? I mean, I'll take it. Did Howling Soul deal that much? Maybe. Ow. Oh, man. I had time for that hammer, didn't I? I mean, 51 seconds isn't a lot, but the hammer would have made this fight even faster in theory, right? Oh, it's okay. The hammer will come back. It's okay. You can there's some really good hammers with this aspect, but you can get absolutely screwed and just get literally none of them. There's like 3 like really cool ones, I think. Am I rarefying here? Nah. We just want more Hestia mostly. Ares long term? Maybe I'll put on Ares now. Because I think their duo would be nice. I'm kind of thinking, don't buy that. Don't buy that. Don't need the rest of that. Okay. Let us go. I'm worried here. The truth is, I don't know if this is going to be that good. Because Scorch, I already feel like in a normal run, never mind 8 zones, kind of often falls off by the end of the run. Right? It's hard to really make it really pump. So the only way to really increase its damage is via global damage boost, besides Pyrotechnique. Oh, there's Freezer Burn. Yeah, I guess we're doing Freezer Burn. Does Freezer Burn get boosted by Olympian damage bonuses? I'm actually not sure. Like Rallying Cry. We'll want Rallying Cry long term, which means we're gonna need a lot of rock, which might be kind of difficult. I have 1 rock as is, which is obviously not much. But we already got Demeter. I guess we could do it, right? Why not? Why not? Well, Freezer Burn kind of makes it so your Scorch doesn't get reapplied for like a couple seconds after it pops, which is kind of just annoying. It doesn't really mean it's worse. There's something just funny about getting like a big pyrotechnique and having it really pump. What is with these minor rewards though? I think there is just something like weird going on with the mod that makes this zone so bad. It's only our second zone too, so it's not even like it's trying to rubber band, I feel. Icarus, Icarus, Icarus. How does explosive intent work here? No way it works like how you hope, right? I always forget. Da, 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 da. Okay. Come on, dude, let's go. Hurry. We're short on time. Ooh, your special boon. Probably not that good, but I guess we're gonna take it. Probably not that good, but I guess we're gonna take it. There you go, level 7. I suspect not that useful. Probably throw a palm and like Lucid Gain right about now. We play a lot of Scorch already. Whoa, buddy. There is like the Hestia Legendary. Kind of never care about it. I'm going to do 1 Lucid Gain there. There's the Hestia Legendary, which kind of applies some Scorch. I don't know, though. It does consume enemy projectiles. I've never been that excited by it, though. We could get Controlled Burn from Hestia. It's another minor reward. Swear to God, the zone is just bugged. I swear. I can't imagine this is possible. There is some setting in the mod to try to fix this, if I understand it correctly, but I guess I didn't want to mess with anything too much and make it feel like an unnatural run, but this just feels completely unnatural. This just feels completely unnatural on its own, right? Good Lord. Slow them down, Demeter. Slow them down. Okay, hon. Thank you. Yay, Blinding Rush goes up. Ooh, Hestia, yes. Can't get the duo or anything. There's not a lot of other Scorch things we could hope for. We'll do Demeter first. Rock? I should try to make sure we get Rock here for a long-term rallying cry. I know Arctic Gale is good, and I'd like Arctic Gale, but I'm actually far more concerned about the Rock. I'm using Ares' Keepsake, which is not popped yet, which is really annoying, too. Can we agree? Because it's been all minor rewards from this zone. All right, I took Rock, though. We might have to leave Ares' Keepsake on, then, which sucks. I know Zerp said something about it, the minor reward thing. Something about, like, I don't know, just thinking we're getting unlucky. There's... maybe I should open it up and show y'all. Oh, wait, I don't know how. I always forget the button necessary to look at the mod. Flash right. Okay, Controlled Burn is a nice boon. It's only common, but what can you do, right? I still like it. Cersei. Uh-oh. It's looking less and less likely that I'm going to get any Ares this zone, unfortunately. Uh-oh. These are pretty bad, huh? I guess I'm going to take 15% more health. Yeah. Okay, we might still get Ares here. Maybe. Is there a chance? Is there a chance? Or am I going to have something else to complain about? Never lucky, you know? Controlled Burn might start carrying us pretty badly. Yay! Good job, game. I'm proud of you. Good job, sweetie. It's gonna be, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be kind of disappointing if Scorch winds up being second saddle to something else in the run, but it might be something that happens. Like getting a lot of fire element and getting slow cooker could wind up kind of superseding it in some ways, right? Okay, I gotta pay attention to the duo because I don't aim for it often. I do like it though. 4th degree. Your fireball effects from Hestia inflict wounds at even greater power. So I need his attack basically, and that because I'm not swapping that. Okay, good. I'm just gonna hit the rarefy even though it doesn't really matter. Okay. Good. We accomplished mostly what we wanted to here. It's also more rocks. We're at 3. Demeter could have more rock here. Cold storage is funny, but I'm just going to aim for the rock. I'm going to take a little more max magic, and I'm going to buy the shield, I think. Okay. Good. So we used up our Ares boon, although we still want some more boons from him. We used up Hestia, and there's more that we want from her. We could use Demeters now, in theory. So someone recently asked, how does Scorch work? And I guess now is a good opportunity to explain it halfway through this video, practically. Oh, we're not even halfway through, Dan. How does Scorch work? So if you read the description, it says it deals 100 damage per second. So it drains 100 Scorch per second from the enemy, all the way down to 0, if it must, right? And deals that as damage. You can increase the damage actually dealt if you get damage bonuses from, say, Origination for the 2 curses, the Strength Arcana card, some boons like Rallying Cry will increase the damage dealt by 50%. You know. Sorry. Oh, trying not to die. Real quick. Damn it, lady. Cast, hello? So in other words, let's say you just have Strength on, right? And you have put 100 Scorch on an enemy. This tooltip is still going to say it's only going to deal 100 damage over 1 second, but you'll actually deal 140 damage. You don't need to apply more Scorch in order to get the additional damage there. So in other words, even if you have a damage bonus from something like Strength, it will still drain Scorch at the same rate. The Scorch will just hit harder. Now, there is that boon from Hestia that we've been talking about here. Where is it? Pyrotechnique. Your Scorch effects deal damage faster. The damage rate gets increased. That does drain Scorch faster at that point. That does drain it faster. That will drain it faster, but, I mean, it's good if you're applying a lot of Scorch. It's not good if you're not applying a lot of Scorch, and it's actually potentially detrimental. I don't think we have a good rarefy here still, right? Oh, Controlled Burn would be excellent, but the rest are terrible. So it's really a 1 in 5. Dear God. I might as well wait to see if we get, like, something else, some more commons that are good. Demeter to pop the freezer burn sooner, I guess? Maybe. Need max health, huh? We need hammers really badly, too. Very, very badly.
Should work.
Also maybe get some rock out of it. I guess we'll buy a Hex. A Hex should be good this run. We're spending a good amount of magic, right? Scorch was number 1 there. The Summit as Zone 3. Okay. We don't get any max health this zone, which is the concerning part, I'd say. Demeter feels a little wasted all on here. We could get Freezer Burn, and I will take it. Scorch cannot crit, though. That was something that changed eventually. So no crits from Scorch. Actually, did it change, or did it just never truly work, and they just clarified it? I can't remember which. Not certain about that. Also, in case you're still living in early access times, kinda, air quality, the infusion from Zeus does not affect Scorch anymore. Because the truth is, Scorch doesn't actually deal like 100 damage per second. It deals damage much, much, much more rapidly than that for smaller increments, and it accumulates up to 100 damage per second. I'm afraid I don't remember. Phase shift is cool here. I don't remember the numbers off the top of my head. Okay, we're actually going to go for this hammer instead here, right? This is our first, I believe. Ow. So it used to be that air quality would boost the damage and make it so those very small ticks that it did would actually be 50 each. And I don't think it drained Scorch faster either, so it was kind of cool. But then they fixed that. And I guess just to make it kind of line up with the tooltip better, maybe was the thought. Because you wouldn't really know just from the tooltip that air quality would affect it. I don't know. Or maybe they were worried it was too good. It wasn't that good. It was good. I mean, it certainly wasn't bad. It was nice to have, but it wasn't like the bee's knees. Dancing Knives helps us spread Scorch, which is something we struggle with. I guess that's the best thing. The other best hammers would probably be, I think, a Sudden Flurry or Sure Shot Flurry, which kind of just makes you charge your Omega Special faster. The one that charges in a line, too. So we'll have to take the dance. Hey, we got our Demeter, and we got Freezer Burn. Oh. This is a difficult decision here, actually. Believe it or not. Huh. Snow Queen is rock and is just a nice boon. Freezer Burn could come back from either Hestia or Demeter. So in other words, there's two gods that could give me Freezer Burn. There's only one god that could give me Snow Queen. Question is, how much am I concerned about more rock? Freezer Burn's the fun one, right? Y'all would riot if I took Snow Queen there. Haelian's boring. He never takes the good boons. I can't believe him. He doesn't know how to file his taxes. Just because some of those things are true doesn't mean that... What does that mean? I don't know. Ow. Okay. More hammers? Yes. Don't mind if I do. So the Demeter Keepsake kind of got used up? I think it did, so I have to kind of swap it. I mean, we got our Freezer Burn, so I guess we accomplished that in its own way. Oh, God. The thing is, though, the Keepsake did not guarantee the fact that we... Oh, dang, it actually worked. It didn't guarantee getting Demeter from that sack. It was just, we just got kind of lucky there, I guess, in that sense. I do not believe that is guaranteed via the Keepsake. Although now that I'm saying it aloud, hey, Freezer Burn! Top of the meters to ya. Sure Shot Flurry. Ooh. We got the two things that we wanted kind of offered here, right? Got Dancing. Sure Shot Flurry. Your Omega Special fires each shot dead ahead, and your specials have plus 30% range, or Sudden Flurry. Channel your Omega Special 40% faster. Truth is, I don't know if this feels that good. Hidden Knives would have been a good one, too. I really like this one for some reason. I just think it's neat. I think the range is better than it might sound, too. To be honest. Because there is a fairly limited range to the specials on this weapon. Surprisingly limited. $580. We're not going to anvil because we like both of our hammers, right? $595. We could go for more rock from Demeter. Hestia has... Hestia could give us the duo with Ares. I wish I could just afford both of these and call it a day, right? Hestia has the duo with Ares, so I guess we could go for that. And then we just need a shitload more rock still, huh? So we buy this, too. Okay. Might have to settle for something else. We'll see. I have 9 rolls. Okay, these aren't interesting, so we're gonna roll it. Snuffed candle would boost our Scorch damage. Warm Breeze, though. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. You deal more damage to foes that are nowhere near other foes. Damage to isolated foes increased. 12% dodge is kind of hot, right? Can we agree? So we roll the next zone, I guess, for Ares to try to get more rock going and to get Rallying Cry in particular, even before we get enough rock, probably. Interesting here. Might roll this once more. Is region 3? I'm mostly just looking for the duo, though. But not this duo. Warm Breeze could be good in this run, long term. Right? Alright, screw it. I'll do it. Screw it, I'll do it. I feel like I should take something here. We're broke. 4 minutes, 8 seconds. Okay, we'll be fine. I'm actually feeling pretty good about it. So now, I don't actually need the cast to be on the enemy, is part of the nice thing. I can apply a bunch of Scorch and then pop it myself. This way. Now, origination might be a factor, though. There we go. I'm out of magical bit here. Okay, we got the slowdown. Okay, there we go. Wait. What do you aim at? Don't aim at that. Okay, you're doing the suck. I don't mind that. Oh, God. I do mind. Change my mind. Also, since we have Lucid Gain... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Freezer Burn on top. Let's go. You can't see the Scorch numbers on him anywhere, huh? Rather unfortunate, I would say. Why aren't I slowing him down more? Oh, that might be why. Oh, damn, you got me. Look at the Scorch now, baby. Stop that. Please pop it. Oh my god. Okay, that one's my fault. Wow. Oh, the stupid free nose or flag got it. I don't even know what there. All right, good slowdown here. Oh god, I just managed to hit those dodges. Okay. No. Down to 40. Rhinos, block it. Woo! That was close. I was probably going to take a brunt of damage there. If we didn't send him at that point. Freezer burn #1 by quite a bit too, right? Wow. Don't have a lot of other avenues of damage. Control burn, not totally popping. I am charging a lot, like a pretty long Omega special. And perhaps I should not pay. I don't mind the lasers. I'm quite used to the laser moves. It's the bombs, this thing, that I fear a bit more on average, because they're not as predictable. They bounce off walls and stuff. Okay, looks like we live. Woo! To me, I always see Typhon eating Kronos there. Like, his tongue is sticking out and Kronos gets pulled in by the tongue. Like a lizard eating its meal. That's what I see for some reason during that. Every time. Alright. It's a bit spicy still. It's a bit spicy. We really want Rally Cry. But yeah, I was talking about like Olympian Damage and stuff like that. The truth is, I don't know if Olympian Damage will boost Freezer Burn. Whenever you inflict freeze on a foe with Scorch, deal damage, remove Scorch. The damage from Scorch is plus times 200%. I simply don't know. Do I gomble on a file right about now? I can't use the Ares keepsake. It's already done. I guess I do. Hit controlled burn. Hell yeah! All right. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Okay. I'm pleased. That was a pretty tough fight. It's leaving me concerned. We got the Blowjob Bros up next. Maybe I should just be doing much shorter Omega specials. I had a request to do like a big hammer run where you get like a lot of hammers. The problem is you only get one extra hammer for these 8 zone dream dives as of right now. So basically you'll get 3 natty hammers offered to you. And it's harder to do the cool combo with like Echo in the morning fields to get an additional one in particular. And you know, anvils are just always kind of like eh. No queen just for some more rock. Yes, thank you. Chaos could have elements. I'm at 6. I'm very tempted by this max health, though, right about now. Not to mention Chaos Hearts, right? And it might not be off by the time we leave. How badly do I need those elements? Chaos doesn't really help with Olympian damage often. Could give us max health, though, or something. Or could totally screw me. I think I skip. I think I gotta skip from Forge. Come on, dude. Okay, so we want to roll the mini-boss for this zone. Make sure it's Ares. We can either take the duo or Moist, preferably Rallying Cry, even if I don't have 8 rock yet. Just because, you know, we can get rock from several sources, but we can only get Rallying Cry from that bad boy. If we could get channel speed from Hermes, that would be super sexual. Pop it. More Demeter, huh? How far are we from her legendary? I don't think you can get it with just her cast, but I'm not sure also. Think she has at least one more rock? I'm a bit concerned about the boss fight here. NGL. We have a lot of range. We have the slowdown effect, so there's some safety behind this build, right? The damage... I don't know if it's singing yet. You gotta make this canary sing, right? Winter Harvest. It's rock, but steady growth is epic halfway through the run. The truth is, though, what would we want to rarefy that we have right now? Don't care about the attack. I guess the special would be kind of good. Don't really care about the damage from the cast. Don't care about Blinding Rush. Lucid Game seems to be fine on its own. Plentiful Forge doesn't matter. Climate definitely doesn't matter. Snow Queen just primes less magic, so that's useless. That's tough, right? I know y'all really want to see a cool-ass steady growth build early on in a run here and have everything get rarefied, but the truth is the rarities are already so low, so even if I had this in, like, Chamber 1, I'm not going to have all Heroic Boons, sadly. Isn't that sad? I think you just got to take the Harvest. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dio. He has some damage modifiers that might help here. Boom, boom, bum, bum. Bottomless drink with this, huh? Does that work well with an Omega special, you'd think? I would think so. Drunken Stupor works, obviously. I feel like Bottomless Drink actually, this is one of the more ideal places, right? We get plus 100 power on our next Omega special, basically, as long as I don't cast anything else in betwixt. So I should want to throw the cast out, grab the can, then start charging an Omega special right after that. Somewhere along in that order, right? My instinct is always to grab the can and then use the special. It's kind of a mysterious boon in that I don't know if I fully understand what it affects and what it doesn't, though. Oh, but we just saw it kind of pop there. Look at that. It's actually number 1 in the meters now. Omega special. Hell yeah, baby. Hermes. Max health. Okay. We're getting healthier now. Ooh, Hestia. No, 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 no. Not Hestia. Ooh, Ares. Yes. How much rock we got? I think we're at 7. It's okay if I don't have the cast on them as well anyway, right? Okay, watch out for the can. I'm actually out of magic. Which is kind of surprising. Dun dun. 2503. What? I was 1,000 miles away and you know it game. Woo. Omega special pop on here. Rallying Cry. I am short of rock, but Grievous Blow isn't even that good anyway. Fuck. Because I have to actually hit the enemy with an attack first, and wounds only last for 3 seconds. Mutual Destruction might just be better at that point, right? Blood Spree, it's too late already in the run for that to get a lot of value. Enemies are already hitting us too hard. I think I roll once more. Damn it! Now I have to settle for Mutual Destruction, basically. Alright. Okay, game. Does mutual destruction affect Scorch? Gotta be honest, I don't really know. Scorch is kind of special. I think generally the rules are pretty straightforward is my understanding. And I think we've mostly figured out where it works and where it doesn't. Gonna throw a cast for Lucid Game down here. Bird! Watch for the juice. Okay, you're done. Palm the... Lucid Game is actually kind of struggling right now, but it might be more so when I'm casting it more than anything. We're pumping up the max health quite a bit here. Okay. Watch this one boon kind of carry us. That one boon being the Drank. It's too bad the rarity was kind of low, right? Whoa, buddy. Because it takes a while for it to respawn. Oh my god. Pop him. Thank you. Whoa. Why is that way over there? Damn it. I'm trying to use the cast so often. Far more often than I'm actually able to. You good? We good? Sweet Jesus. Hermes, Hermes, Hermes. I think we gotta take a chance. We have 8 rock now, right? Show me Ares. Show me Ares in the shop. Show me... Maybe. Probably want that max health too. Actually, we probably want all this. You are not he! Don't have slow cook or anything. It's all pretty bad. Yeah. What would I roll for here? Nothing particularly interesting. Take light smite? It's fire, I guess. This could actually be useful, I feel. Death Defiance, no thank you. Reach foe slain. Charges up automatically. I take negative 2% damage. I'll take the Godsend. Okay. Max health is much better than it was before we got to the zone, I think. Damn that bird. Okay, hopefully Prometheus follows here. I guess I'm going to use the slowdown. Thank you. Start charging Omega Special right away. Couldn't cast the whole thing, though. Woo! Freezer burn pop. Now, there used to be a boon, if I remember correctly, and I might honestly not be totally remembering. Come here, dude. That could reset the freeze cooldown, which was quite nice for something like this, as you can imagine. Don't remember... It was with half? It was with half. And they replaced that with Crowd Pounder. I kind of wish they had kept that. Because Crowd Pounder isn't even that... It's not that crazy. It's not that interesting. It's the one with half, right? I just don't know if it's really, in hindsight, if it was the right move. Because I felt like resetting the freeze thing, it's one of the cool things you could do. But maybe they felt like resetting the freeze cooldown was too strong. Oh. Mutual Destruction is going, baby. It actually kind of is now, right? Bottom. Get him! Middle. Top. Middle, bottom. It was kind of a slow fight. Like, the first half went pretty slowly. Freezer burn. Wound up taking it, kind of. But that's okay. What are you doing? The punch? That's fine. Okay. Fortunately, you put my soda right there. Get him! Yeah, baby! Oh, wait. I always forget that he's immune to this. What's the deal, buddy? Only 50-something seconds left. Come on, get him! Okay. We'll have to just look at freezer burn, because right now freezer burn, the cap it hits for is like 4K, I think. Well, it must be getting increased by things. Really need that rallying cry. We still got a Fira left, so I shouldn't go crazy on my rolls until we see a Fira, probably. Athena has fire. Still probably the best we could do right now. We don't really need Silver Wheel. Oh, Moonbeam would be quite nice here, I think. Thrall wasted. Sell Winter Harvest? I guess not. Show me a Fira. Please don't make it be like the last zone. Damn it. Alright, we're pretty scared of this fight. We're pretty scared. Not gonna lie. We're quite slow. You can see how long it takes us to charge up an Omega Special and such. Come on, dude. Let's play the game. Okay, how there's still more enemies, though. Oh, you stupid wall. That one snail is still alive, by the way. You're kidding, right? Did I break the game? Thought it bugged out. Jesus. We're fine. I'm not upset. Your Hex makes everything else move 75% slower. Okay. Make it last longer. Take that. That was the Death Defiance thing. We don't care about that. Okay. Take 2% less damage each use. Afro, 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 Afro. There's Ares, though. Forget it. Okay, we don't need really anything from Demeter anymore, sadly. Put me rallying cry right now. Now. Yes, baby. Let's go. Okay. Done. Rallying cry activated. The question is going to be... There's still the duo boom between Hestia and Ares as well. I just remembered how much I hate Demeters just because I have such a hard time seeing it. And this chamber's going to take 1,000 years, isn't it? You can already tell. Oh, wow. It actually did not at all. Thank you, game. Don't need more rock. That's a terrible steady growth. I'm honestly going to take cold storage. Can be reapplied after 10 seconds. Wait a minute. Afflicted foes are stopped for 2 seconds. Can be reapplied after 10 seconds. Does the freeze duration... When does it go on cooldown? Exactly. After the freeze is over? Does this hurt our ability to pop freezer burn more often? I don't know. So I'm actually just going to take that because I guess I'm not certain. We're actually going to do Narcissus here since we don't have that much money. We could actually have some cool jazz. +4 to all the elements. I mean, if we get Slow Cooker, that's quite nice, right? What else, though? Not much. Not much else, though. It's kind of tempting me, though. It's either that or just a mystery boon, because you can't really scale that, I guess. We'll do that. Let's be different, huh? Let's be daring. Minor reward. What the hell? Where's my mini-boss? Okay. It's kind of hard to watch freezer burn right now, like the damage numbers themselves. Right? Chaos, huh? Don't think we can take Chaos right before Skilla. Oh, if we get the duo with Ares, we could actually make use of Grievous Blow. I just remembered. We want Ares or Hestia from the next mini-boss, basically. So neither of those two. Don't need any of that. Hef. We have 13 rock now, which is a lot. So we could go for martial art from him, which is kind of funny. That's his infusion. There's not much else we'd want from him, though. His infusion is +5% more attack and special damage. Actually, hold on. I should actually double check this. Now I'm not sure off the top of my noodle. Is it attacks in specials or just attack and special? Oh, it's only regulars. Okay, so we don't care about it then. So, no. There's Ares. Okay. Okay. Control burn was actually up there for the damage done there. No, come back. Damn it. You ruined it, game. Ow. Ow. No, 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 no. Damn it. Stand still, jerk. Surprised I'm not taking a barrel more damage, honestly, here. I guess we're just gonna crack this. No duo boon. I can't get it, right? Weren't we tracking it? Fourth degree. Yeah, I can get it. No G blow either to settle on. These are... Blood Spree doesn't do enough. Enemies hit us too hard already at this point in the run.
Let's try this again.
Jesus, I guess I'm gonna take Grievous Blow and pray that we get the duel later. Give me Racing Thoughts. Success rate, success rate. It hits Grievous Blow, it hits Mutual Destruction. I'm not certain it really hits much else, though, for our build. Doesn't help with Warm Breeze, either. His Dodge Boon would be good, too. Do I spend my last roll here? I think I do. I think I do. Success rate, oddly, just not that good. Okay, so I figured the Dodge would be good, since we do have Warm Breeze, anyway. It's only common. What can you do, I guess? Don't need max magic. Controlled burn, number 1. Now imagine if I got the Buo boon. Are you picturing it? Are you picturing it? Surprised I'm running out of magic here. Yeah, if you blow your cast. Winter Harvest on the top. Let's go, baby. 3 minutes 20 on the clock. The timer's actually concerning in this run. Yes, more hammers. Is that our third? What's this? I guess I actually need a little bit of max magic, right? Okay. Oh, just totally whiffed, huh? I can't see shit. Freezer burn pop for 40, 96. Oh, I don't know if Rallying Cry is working then. Let's see if we get a higher number here then. All right, let's just kind of wait. Keep the Scorch up. 3505. I don't think Rallying Cry is helping it. No. Because I think we were getting those numbers even prior. Right? I had a feeling it wouldn't really work. Does that make sense? Or should it work? I don't know. Give me Sudden Flurry, please. Yes! Okay. Reaper Knives is actually quite good too, but I'm gonna go for Sudden. Okay, that's helpful. Quite helpful. We do have money. Alright, I'll go this way then. We have some monies. Apollo. More like Apollo. I took it anyway. Prominent Slayer. I don't have Slow Cooker. All I have is Rallying Cry. Supernova? Doesn't really do anything. I guess I'm taking that in case I get Slow Cooker. And I guess I'm going to take this max magic because we are running out. Okay, I only have 2.5 minutes on this fight. This is actually going to be quite scary, I feel. Sudden Flurry does help, though, quite a bit. Right up into the shore. Okay, I'm watching. Slowdown's gonna help quite a bit, at least. Ran out of magic there briefly. Damn, I thought I was safe. Was not, though. No way that caught me, by the way. Get him, come on! I'm just building up mutual destruction here, obviously. Got you in our tentacles. Slow them down, baby. Slow them down. Freezer burn. It's on the top. For quite a bit. Is that it? Nope, she's alive. Damn. For 28, too. Warm Breeze, save me. Oh, my God. Okay, that one just kind of surprised me. You gonna stop? Trying to get the drummer here while we have the slowdown. Get out. All right, we got the drum. No, we did not. We got a tentacle. Please kill it. Wow. Ripe for the harvest. Woo! Skillet, don't go out of bounds, hun. 2464. 30 seconds left only. Ah. 48 health. The timer doesn't slow down during this, unfortunately, if you watch it. He's still not dead. 38 seconds left. Oh, no. Warm breeze, I think, healed me some. All right, I think we finally got that thing. Oh, you jerk. Time's up. 23 health. I have to kind of dodge some things here or something. I don't even know. No, we lost it. The big Scorch run is over. The dream is over. Unfortunately, the Scorch didn't really pop like we hoped, huh? We even got some cool combos. I guess this is where I would question if I should publish this video or not. A better aspect might be able to handle that, right? But the truth is, I think once you start scaling past... What zone did we even get to? Not that far, right? It wasn't even that far, sadly. The Den, I'm sorry, I let you down. Scorch, it just kind of has a cap, unfortunately. I guess theoretically, you could get Pyrotechnique up to like a crazy palm level, and you could apply enough Scorch to... It supersedes it, but it would be quite difficult to do. Maybe someday, though. Maybe someday, huh? I wonder if we had taken Trick Knives, would have been different, but maybe with some... I don't know what would have fixed that, really. I guess we found out. I don't think Scorch is bad in this game. Let me clarify. I like Scorch. I think Scorch is generally good. But in 8-zone Dream Dives, you need things that scale further. The ceiling can't be as low as it is with Scorch. Scorch is usually kind of fine for a 4-zone run, right? You can kind of see it there. It was a perfect example. Well, thank you all so much for watching this L. It was an interesting experiment, though, I do think, at the end of the day. And it got going pretty quickly. And I feel like I still learned something at the end of the day. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what we asked for. And I'll see you in the next video.